Hey guys, EBPMAN here, and today I want to take a look at a series of cases that are available for the Samsung Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus, and these are all brought to us by Vena. Let's go ahead and check them all out. Now, as part of this review, we're going to do a fit test. We're going to look at the screen protection. We're going to look at all the cutouts, and then we're also going to do a wireless charging test. Now, all of these cases are made out of similar materials. They're either going to be TPU, a combination of TPU and polycarbonate. Some of them are going to have special attributes like cutouts, like you see right here. There may be some kickstand ones, or maybe some that be able to hold credit cards. Regardless of type, we're going to look at each one of the types in the family, put it in our S8 Plus. Do a wireless charging test so that if you do pick up this case, you're sure that you have one that works with wireless charging if that's important to you, or you can check out the look and feel to make sure that it's the type of case that you're looking for. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so the first case that we're going to look at is the slider case. And the slider case is a polycarbonate material. Comes in a variety of colors that you can see right here. And it's a type of case that your phone literally slides in. It's a tight fit, and so it's going to stay in nice and secure. Once you lock this in, what you'll notice is that you do have some decent screen protection. Notice how much of a lip you have right here. I haven't locked it in completely since we're going to be switching cases. But you'll notice right here how good screen protection you have, even despite the fact that this is thin. You also notice that the cutouts here are nice, well aligned, and they're pronounced as well. That makes it easy for you to find, and obviously you're not going to make the mistake and hit the Bixby button like a lot of us do, because they're so pronounced and defined. From the camera perspective, you have some nice depth there. You are getting some good protection. It also makes it easy for you to swipe your finger over and find your fingerprint sensor and not go over the actual camera lens itself. Pinhole mic, and on the bottom here, all your cutouts are nicely aligned. Now, if we do a wireless charging test, and I believe that I have my charger plugged in, we'll see if this case supports wireless charging. And you'll notice that it does. Now, the next case that we're looking at is the Allure, and this is a TPU with a plastic or polycarbonate material frame around it. And this is going to be really flexible, easy to install, just snaps in like this. And then we'll take a look at screen protection. Actually, this one has slightly less screen protection than the one that we just looked at. You can see that right there. We'll try to make sure that that's going to focus for you, but still has some screen protection nonetheless. The controls, you can see them right here. They're nice and pronounced. You can really access them really easily. You have your camera is well protected, so you don't have to worry about that, and you don't have backflash concerns, and it's also easy to make it to your fingerprint sensor. Pinhole mic, and your ports on the bottom look good as well. So let's go ahead and see how this charges. And wireless charging works as well. Now, the next case that we're looking at is this V-Love version. So I guess it's called V-Love because it has a heart shape here. This one is made out of polycarbonate material, and the TPU material seems to be much stiffer than the one that we had here. This one's a lot flexible, and it was really easy to put our phone in, and this one is a little bit stiffer. But our phone is going to go in the same way. And if you have a case-friendly screen protector, you don't really have to worry about the screen protector like the one that I have. And I have a video where I show various case-friendly screen protectors and also how to install them. So here you can see good screen protection because you can see how high that lip is right there. Right? Very pronounced buttons. You'll notice also, nice cutout of a heart if that's what you're into. I like the color blue and kind of like the fitting right there. Buttons are easy to access, and everything looks great. Let's try wireless charging. Put it right in its place, and it does wireless charge as well. Now, the last one we're going to look at is the Commute version. Now, this one is probably the most robust. It has the most material on it. You notice how the buttons are, and this one features a kickstand feature. So what you can do is bring in, I think it's like this. Bring in this part right here, and it's so magnetic, and then it will allow you to rest your phone just like that. It also has a slot here for credit cards. Now, I don't know how the magnet and the credit cards all work. I probably use membership cards and things like that, like for the gym, because magnets and credit cards, they don't like each other. So let's go ahead and snap this one in. And this one, again, because it has TPU material, it's going to be one of those that you just snap in just like that. Let's get rid of Bixby there for a second. You can see how thick this is, so a lot more protection. Screen protection is good as well, so you can see that on each side. You can see how deep the camera protection is. again, the back, so you have speaker grill, everything is very generous. Pinhole mic here on top. The buttons, you can see how the buttons look like right here, so they're easy to access. The power button, everything looks good. And let's try and see wireless charging works before we do the kickstand move. So let's put it on the wireless charger. And we're noticing this one does not support wireless charging. And that's because you have so much material thickness here that you can put credit cards and things like that in here. So this one you sacrifice wireless charging to get a kickstand and a credit card holder. So now here I have my phone in the kickstand mode, and you can see how nice that works. The credit card holder area here is also one that remains secure, and you'll notice it doesn't open at all because of the magnet. But again, it's a really nice feature if you're looking for that type of protection. So that concludes our review of the Vena cases and also the wireless charging capability. If you have any comments or questions about these cases, leave it in the comment area below. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. And as always, don't forget to share and subscribe. Thanks for watching.